Hello everyone, happy week. It has been a very challenging couple of days for me as I was unwell, and it wasn't COVID, thankfully. My beard has grown out, my hair needs to get a trim, but I'm back to channel for the collective. And it's been, I'd say, a time where I have been really encouraged to pull back and retreat within and really sort of take the strides I've needed to when it's come to my own personal journey, and holding myself accountable to rest, recuperation, self-care, and integration. And these are the things that I've really advocated for on this channel. Knowing when to pull back, knowing when to retreat. And I've had to do that from a lot of commitments, from a lot of personal readings. If I'm delayed in getting back to some of your readings, I have been very vocal and honest about having to take some time just to allow myself to come back to full health. I was really knocked out from a very serious cold. Thankfully, like I said, it wasn't COVID, but I think it was a breakdown in terms of reaching, a burnout completely. So I'm back, I'm ready to go, but I really wanted to be honest about where I've been and what's been kind of going on. And I think a lot of you have been feeling somewhat in a very, been going through similar things. So one of the things, I'm going to be using the Mermaid Tarot. This is a deck that I absolutely love. We are in Cancer. Oh no, I thought we were in Cancer season. We are in Gemini season, approaching Cancer season. We've got a full moon in Sagittarius coming up. And, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing that we're finally starting to believe our ability to really create the life that we want, okay, here. Being able to manifest, being able to believe in the powers and the talents and the skills that we need to get where we need to go, and honoring that within us. I think we have a tendency to really sort of seek external validation and look to our external circumstances to decide things for us. But this really is an energy of knowing your power and being willing to do what needs to get done to get where you need to go. And what proves that even more is right under it is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands and the Magician together, I'm seeing that we have a power duo here. This is a sense of renewal happening for you, a sense of creativity, creative urges coming to the forefront, and really being encouraged to plan it out, know that it can become a reality as long as you work for it. And I really like that. I have to say, two of the cards that had come out right before this reading in a conversation with a friend was the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. Two of my favorite cards when it comes to love and connections. But what I'm seeing here specifically is when I was shuffling the deck, the card that kind of made itself apparent to me was the Page of Cups. So I went back to pull it out, and I thought I pulled out the Page of Cups, but what came out was the Two of Cups. So if you know tarot and you follow me just a little, you'll kind of understand that the Page of Cups is a surprise communication. So when I went to go grab that and I ended up with the Two of Cups, I was like, wow, there's some sort of a surprise communication coming in a connection. Okay, some sort of information being revealed to you, the puzzle pieces finally coming together, and then balance being restored. So however you are in your connection, whatever's happening right now, I am seeing that things are moving along, and the universe is kind of bringing in this little surprise. Okay, as you can see, I'm getting better with my focus here too. So let's see what the surprise could be. Before I look into the Two of Cups, I kind of want to see what this Page of Cups is. Seven of Cups is the first one that I'm getting here. Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck is a star. So heavy energy is coming out immediately, but rest assured, the star is giving us the timestamp, which is at 414 there, so that can mean something for you. But the star is letting us know that healing is at play and that things are shaping up the way they need to. Oh, look what, I'm on the phone, Mom. I'm recording a video. Mom, I'm recording a video. Mothers. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is as I was putting away the deck, look what came out. Six of Cups. This is reconciliation, a card of reconciliation, a card of inner child healing. Okay, big energy. This is the overall energy here. Someone from the past could be returning with this surprise communication, or you could be getting some sort of information about somebody from the past that's really starting to make things make sense. too much to focus on there, but there we go. These are beautiful cards. But when I ask for clarity on what this Page of Cups is and the communication that we're getting here, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is telling me that there is a masculine energy you're connected to that's really going through the ringer right now. I'm seeing that everything is leading them stepping into their power. The King of Pentacles is where they desire to be. The King of Pentacles is how they want to be able to come forward to you in this connection. But really, the blockages and the confusion and some of the anxiety that sits here is keeping them stuck. I'm also seeing that this person has a tendency to be very stubborn. Okay, they have a tendency to keep themselves in a stubborn energy when really they've got multiple different opportunities to break free. But rather than looking at the opportunities to break free, they're seeing those same opportunities as burdens, things that are confusing them. Okay, so it seems to me that this person could be, this masculine energy you're dealing with could be losing a sense of self, confused about who they are, constantly faced with many different options on where they can take themselves. And they really sort of define themselves based off their material world. That's how they're coming up as a King of Pentacles, that they have to be earning a certain amount, they have to be with a certain type of person, and these type of things help communicate their stature and their status and their ability to create and manifest in their own life. And if things don't fit that mold, then they don't think that things are happening at all. And really, that's incorrect, because the way things are happening for them is the way the divine wants it to. The way that things are happening, the way that love is unfolding, the way that work is happening is all a divine plan, and the universe is supporting them. But it's like they don't want to honor the authenticity of where they need to be and what they need to experience. Rather, they're always chasing for something else. And that's keeping them stuck. I am seeing them near the end of that completion of that cycle, because with the Nine of Swords and then the King of Pentacles, I am seeing that this sort of mental prison that they've put themselves in is coming to an end. Hopefully sooner than later. Nine of Wands, again, I'm being told Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, they're nearing the end of that. Eight of Swords, and then Six of Pentacles. Balance is coming in. You know, I have to say the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles both strike me as one energy here. If you look at it, they kind of have the same similar youthful vibe. It seems to me that this person is quite immature. And they could be looking at their circumstances, at the people in their lives and their connections, and really understanding them in a very immature way with so much youthful, childlike energy here. But I'm seeing that they're growing up. They're growing up, and it's involving them having to face a lot of discomfort without knowing where they're going. They like to be in control of their circumstances. And then with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, I'm seeing that they are slowly completing, they're slowly kind of going through the anxiety and the pangs of guilt and regret to really understand how they need to make the best of their circumstances here. If you look at these cards, quite heavy energies, but they're making their way forward. But the outcome that I had seen here was the Two of Cups, which I like. So I have to come back to the main reading here and say, when I saw the Magician and the Eight of Wands, I'm encouraging you on this other side of the connection is, how are you staying true to your journey of authenticity and who you are, and honoring the power that you have and how you can use that power to really move forward and create great things. You know, you don't want to lose yourself waiting for this masculine energy to figure it out and make way to you. Do I see a card face? Oh, the card that's faced up in the deck and I didn't see it is the Three of Cups. So I'm seeing that there is a hope of reconciliation here, but it's only coming with the energies of you honoring yourself. Honor yourself, move forward. It's the only way through. And as you grow into your own power, this connection does too. Let's see if there's any final pieces of advice here. For us for the week. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. Okay, I was gonna say this can't be about that person, but that person is back here. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm seeing that love is definitely in the picture. Don't doubt love. You know what you're feeling in this connection. You're feeling an abundance of emotion. You're feeling the contemplation of the abundance of this emotion. Believe that. Believe in what you know. That is your intuition speaking to you. With the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here, I'm also seeing that there's a huge same-sex vibe that I'm getting here. So that could really mean something to some of the men here in the LGBTQ community, myself included, that there is a beautiful, grounded connection coming forward for you in love. But also, when it comes to the specific masculine energy that I have been acknowledging, they are this week getting in touch with their self-love. and really sort of going through this transformative process emotionally. Okay, that's it for today.